Hi everyone, David Mitchell here from Baby Renovations, and we are at Bluff Road in Blackrock again. It's the end of week 2 of the build, and I just thought I'd do a very quick run through of what we've achieved this last week, which has been a lot actually. So as you can see, things are a little bit different. So the main things that were done this week were all the plumbing roughing. So you can see here new drain lines leading all the way into the new ensuite. Obviously this is the pantry here, but yeah, into the ensuite. We'll go in there in a minute. We've got the new drain point here for the kitchen, and also over here we've picked up the drainage over there, which actually runs across and into the laundry, and the laundry's been completely done as well. So you can see the new water points here. That's underneath the sink. That's for the sink. This is for the washing machine, and we've got the waste pipe there for the sink as well. And obviously there used to be a shower in this corner, so we've removed all the plumbing from there, and moved it all across, basically terminated it, and it's gone in under this stack. Also done this week while I'm in this room is all the electrical roughing. So you can see here the new power points, so one above the bench, one below the bench for the dryer, and washing machine in under the bench as well. So basically everything's hidden under the stone top. And that little wire there is for the LED light that'll be under the overhead cupboards, and the rest stayed the same. We actually, I'm not sure if I mentioned in the last video, but we fixed all the rotten timber from the old leaking shower base that was in the old laundry. You can see that new bit of timber there. So we've done that. The powder room, you can see here we've built a new little frame that comes out 120 mil off the wall. It's to create a beautiful ledge that they can put things on. It's going to be tiled with mosaics. I'm pretty sure they're mod fingers that are going in here. And obviously the new water point and drainage point for a wall hung vanity there. So we brought that through the floor and out the wall. And the toilet was just a little bit too close to the sliding cavity door. So we moved it across only 50 mil just to make a little bit more room away from the door. And then we put the water point that goes up in the back of the toilet so that it's all hidden. So the toilet will go all the way back to wall. It'll be nice and clean. You know, it's just so much nicer. We've also put some flooring in the door here. So that's so we can screw the toilet roll holder on there, nice and secure. So also run here, you can see there's wires that run up, you know, and will be switched in this the old junction box there, for a new fan, which has actually already been fitted. So you can see the fan there, and a new downlight will go in that hole there. So the electrician's been busy today. You can actually see the electrical wire coming up through there next to the new water point. So yeah, just on the electrical, obviously when you have gas in your house and you upgrade to the new induction cooktops, draw a lot of power. In this case, maximum 45 amps, which is a massive amount of power. And with that being so far from the switchboard, you have to run a huge cable with an isolation switch. It needs its own circuit. It needs to be all done really safely. So that cable is where the new cooktop's going. We've run the new circuit. And obviously there's been points put on the wall for where the new power points are going to go. He's terminated all of the old stuff that wasn't needed. You can see here, cabling's run right through there to service everything that we need in the kitchen. They'll be finished the electrical roughing tomorrow. In this room here, there'll be a lot more downlights running right through the entire room and across that section as well. And then over the kitchen island bench, there'll be a couple of really beautiful pendant lights. So making sure that all the wiring is run correctly is really important. And, you know, getting it to switch properly is really hard as well. So you can see here in the brickwork, we've had to cut all the brickwork away. You can see that's cut away all through that corner. A lot of it's run under the floor. It was really hard because you can see there's two steel lintels here. You can't run wire through steel, so it's all been cleverly run down through the floor, and then we go up into the ceiling where we can, and then across to the switchboard, and also through the ceiling where we need to. These lights in this room are going to be really hard to do, quite time consuming. Obviously, you've got to get your distances right in the middle of the room, etc. But also, it's second story above. So, not an easy job, but it will be done, no doubt, tomorrow. The other main thing that was done this week is the side of the stairs. This is a real highlight in the house. I'm so excited about it. You can see there, that'll be the little bulkhead that's left. This bit of timber here will go, and there's going to be timber slats in this side here, and it's going to look so good. So you'll just see here, that'll be plastered on the side. Some nice timber to finish it off. And then we've built on this side a balustrade. So it'll be a solid balustrade, the rail on top and down the front will be timber, and I'm really excited about it. It's going to look so good, and you can see how much more open it is now. If you look at the before shots, it's so much better. Look at that light coming through, and I mean, look, the family atmosphere is going to be fantastic. I'm really excited for the clients. This job's really coming along now, and it's getting exciting for them. I hope they're really excited. We are pulling these pendants down, and I believe there's new lights going in. I haven't seen the new lights yet, so I'm interested to see what is actually going in. So that one's going to come down as well. We're going to put new lights in there. Not much has happened in here. I believe the fireplace is being done by a brickie. He's going to fix it all internally. We've pulled the old mantelpiece off the top. We're going to pull that off there as well, and some nice stone that matches the rest of the house is going to go on the top of there. Nothing in the entry, and obviously there's some work that's happened down here. Now there's blue board that's gone in here. We're going to render that and then try to marry that in as best we can with the render. It's really hard to match old render like this. You can see the texture in the wall, and you can see how dark this hallway actually is. It's really dark. So tomorrow, exciting day, we are putting a big skylight in the ceiling here. So today's Monday, tomorrow, it's the start of the third week this week. So yeah, we are going to be putting that skylight in. That's going to change the whole hallway. I can't wait to see it in. It's going to look great. One of the hardest things in this room, you can see here, see this cord? This is the old light switch. It's the old ones where you pull the light and pull the string and the light comes on. That old light there. So we actually have to move the switch to here, and to do that we've got to cut the brickwork, cut the render, chase it across. Luckily we've got this return air duct. We're going to try and run the wire down through that duct area, and then just come across into here. So electrical things happening left, right and centre. In this room here you can now see that the wall has been framed, and the sliding cavity door has been installed on the right hand side of the wall. More cabling has been done. We actually batten the ceilings. I'm not sure if I showed you that in the last video, but we had to space the ceiling battens so much. The ceilings were out by about 45 mil. And this is the old bathroom. That window there used to go out and look actually into the garage. So we've sealed that. So that's ready to be finished off before cabinetry or plastering and cabinetry goes in. Now, obviously the biggest part of the project realistically is this room here. This is an old bedroom, and that's the back of the pantry. So now it's pretty much completely framed. Tomorrow we'll be putting the floors down. So as you can see, all of the plumbing is now in. You can see all the new drainage pipes there. It comes right through from the kitchen. So all new drainage points. So we've got a toilet here, showers there, basically a walk-in shower there. And then on this side, we've got a bath. We've got a floor-mounted tap for the bath here. And over along that wall there, we've got a vanity. The basin's on the left-hand side. It's above counter basin on that left side. It's a wall-hung vanity. And then in that wall there, we've got this gorgeous arched mirror cabinet going in there. And there's going to be a pendant light that hangs above the vanity on that side. I can't wait to see it all done. We actually have run in here as well, not just the drainage, but we've also run all the cables. So you can see there, power points. That point there is actually for the thermostat for the underfloor heating. Underfloor heating, I think, it should be in every room, every bathroom that's renovated these days. Such a beautiful luxury item included. You can see the wires inside the cavities for the shaving cabinets. That's for power points inside the shaving cabinet for things like your power toothbrush and things like that. And then obviously lighting. So down lights here and here, and then we'll have sensors in the ceiling so that at night time, when someone wants to go to the toilet, as you walk into the room, a sensor will come on and there'll be an LED strip light underneath the vanity for that soft ambient light at night time. So you can see what you're doing, and because it's on a sensor, it won't be on for long. It'll switch itself off automatically. You can go back to bed and not worry about it at all. And obviously that's the old door to the bedroom. We've framed that in. That's a little niche above the toilet. So yeah, things are really progressing in this job. You can see there, that's the edge of the frame of the cavity door. So yeah, tomorrow, floors all go down. All this gets covered up. We've brought we've extended the heat duct. It'll go here, which will be directly under our towel rails. So we've back blocked here for towel rails, and then also here for towel rails. Hopefully you can see all that. So every single little detail is thought out through all of this first couple of weeks. So yeah, end of week 3. There's been a hell of a lot of progress to this date. The clients have been really, really good to deal with. They're such nice people. Their kids have come through. They've, I think, enjoyed seeing their house being renovated as well. So we've got mixers here. We've got a handheld there. We've got a shower outlet up there. So yeah, look, we're actually on schedule, exactly on schedule. We were one day ahead, then we fell behind, and now we're back on schedule again. That's just the love of building. So everything going really well. By the end of next week, we'll have skylights in, floors down. Plasterers are starting on Thursday. So Thursday this week, it's the end of Monday. So the whole place is going to look completely different at the end of the week, and we can't wait to show you this one finished. Thanks for watching.